So what are 5 reasons why somebody should list their home in today's spring market, spring of 2025? Why should somebody put their home in the market? I'm going to walk you through 5 reasons. You might want to communicate this yourself in an email or a newsletter or through a video yourself to your own clients. So number one, here's the reality, is that interest rates have come off their highs. We're not at the high point. Last several weeks, we've seen interest rates starting to come down. Why? Well, people are starting to think and talk about maybe a recession is on the horizon. And when they do that, a recession, although it's bad for the economy, can sometimes be good for real estate because it can drive interest rates lower, which is already what we're starting to see. So buyers have been coming out and doing a lot more loan applications, a lot more active in the market because of that. And so that's one reason interest rates are off their highs. Second reason is buyers are definitely still in the market. Why are they still in the market? They're still in the market because aside from everything else that's happening in the economy, the job market and everything else, people still buy homes because they don't want to be renters. And so home ownership, yes, it's been on the decline over the last several years, but people still have a desire. Over 90% of the American public that are adults still want to own a home, and they're trying to figure out and find ways to do it. Buyers are still active in the market. We're still seeing a lot of buyers coming to market. Third is this, and that is that inventory is still low in most price categories. When you look at the inventory overall, we have about 4.5 months of supply nationwide. A balanced market's about 6 months. So in a lot of price categories, like in my market, we're still seeing a lot of our price bands under 2 months of supply. Still very, very healthy for sellers and a great way for them to get top dollar. In fact, in most markets across the country, home prices are still rising, which is why buyers are motivated to enter the market today. And then the next reason is multiple offers are still possible. About a third of the homeowners today that get their homes priced right, get conditions right, they pick the right realtor, are still receiving multiple offers because of the number of buyers still in the market and the inventory being still relatively low. And the fifth reason, what's the fifth reason why somebody should come to market during the spring, is that spring buyers are more motivated to act quickly. They want to be into the house before the summer hits. Nobody wants to move in the middle of summer. You want your kids settled down. You want them in the house. If you're an adult and you're moving, you want to have everything settled. You don't want to be moving in the heat. That's the reason why people want to get this done. And people have travel plans. They want to go travel. Me personally, I'm closing on a house this week. Myself and my wife, we just bought a house. We wanted to get it done. We wanted to have our summer to ourselves and not have to worry about it and have an easy move. So I'm one of those buyers, guys. So think about this, put this out. Let your audiences know that spring is a great time to list your house. There's 5 key reasons to do so, especially right now in 2025. Guys, if you want more ideas, more strategies, join us over at eRealEstateCoach.com. Check out the Path Performance Coaching. It's incredible. It's only $1 for your first month. You can jump into one of the fastest growing coaching programs in the country. We'd love to see you over there. Have a great day and good selling.